Sister Wives Cristin Brown gives sneak peek inside new book. Sister Wives star Cristin Brown Woolley is giving a sneak peek inside of her new book. Many fans have wanted a tell-all from one of the OG3, and it looked like Mary Brown would be the first to do it. Now, Cristin is spilling the tea, but what can readers expect from her book? Keep reading for more details. Cristin Brown gives sneak peek inside new book. When Sister Wives first began in 2010, things looked great from a viewer's perspective. Kody Brown had 3 wives who lived in one home and raised their children all together. They had a system that seemed to work very well from afar. Second wife, Janelle Brown, was the one who brought home the bacon, whereas Cristin Brown Woolley raised all of the children. She consistently had a smile on her face, but was always a tad jealous when it came to Kody's current courtship of Robyn Brown, who would become his 4th wife. It all looked so nice and positive, but underneath it all was a lot of hurt. Cristin later revealed she hated the one-home setup as she was the basement wife, which was a despised title in polygamy. Furthermore, Kody favored Robyn from the moment they tied the knot, and then the family escaped from Utah to Las Vegas. It came to a head when they made their last relocation to Flagstaff, and finally, Cristin saw this was not the life for her. She left Kody and the family in early 2021 for Utah and never looked back. Now, her voice will be heard loud and clear, but on her own terms. In an Instagram post, Cristin Brown Woolley shared that she will be telling her story and her truth in her new book, available for pre-order. She leaves nothing left unsaid from her childhood in a polygamous family to her marriage and ultimately abandoning her religion. Finally, she will detail how she found her husband, David Woolley, and their beautiful love story, which fans are ecstatic about. Bring it on! This has been long awaited since the OG3 left Kody Brown. Fans have been chomping at the bit to get the truth and have hoped that one of the wives would write a tell-all. Cristin Brown Woolley was the first one brave enough to do so. Now that there is a pre-order, Sister Wives fans cannot wait for this to come out. Go see Cristin. Cannot wait to devour every word and learn more about your journey, story, and truth. Less than 3. I am so excited to read your book, Cristin. Definitely going to order this. Us strong women should stick together. All the very best for your new book and new life. So powerful. Thank you for sharing your story so vulnerably. Fans also wondered if she would have an Audible and a book tour. That will all come in time, but for now, she is relishing this moment. Cristin Brown took a deep breath as she adjusted her phone, preparing to give her followers a first look at her upcoming book. The excitement in her voice was unmistakable as she smiled warmly at the camera. All right, you guys, I know you've been waiting for this, and I am so excited to finally share a little sneak peek into my new book with you. She gushed. Her Instagram live chat was already flooded with eager comments from fans who had followed her journey from the moment she announced her split from Kody Brown to her fairy tale romance with David Woolley. The curiosity surrounding her book had been growing for months, and now Cristin was ready to pull back the curtain. This book is my heart. It's my truth. It's my journey from living in a situation where I felt stuck to discovering what it truly means to be free and happy, she explained. She reached for a hardcover copy of her book, its glossy cover reflecting the warm lighting in her Utah home. With a deep breath, she flipped through the pages before settling on a passage. Okay, I want to read you guys a part that really stands out to me because it's about the exact moment I realized I couldn't do it anymore. I couldn't be in that marriage. It's raw, it's real, and I hope it speaks to someone out there who needs to hear it. Cristin took a moment to collect herself before reading aloud. I stared at the dinner table, the same one where I had spent years pretending everything was fine. The laughter I forced, the smiles I faked, the empty conversations that masked my loneliness. It hit me like a wave. I was a guest in my own life, an extra in someone else's love story. My wants, my needs, my dreams had been dimmed so that his could shine brighter. And in that moment, I knew. I couldn't do it anymore. I deserved more. I deserved happiness, even if it meant stepping into the unknown. Cristin looked up from the page, her eyes glistening with emotion. The comment section exploded with messages of support. Chills. So proud of you. I can't wait to read this. I felt that in my soul, Cristin. She placed the book down and smiled. That was the moment I decided to leave, but the journey after that, oh, you guys, it gets even better. It's about finding confidence, rediscovering who I am, and realizing that love, real love, was waiting for me all along. Cristin went on to share that the book also dives deep into her experiences as a sister wife, the challenges she faced while raising her children, and the incredible support she received from them when she made the life-changing decision to walk away. One of my favorite parts of this book is sharing how my kids stood by me. When I told them, "Guys, I'm leaving," they weren't shocked. They weren't sad. They were relieved. That broke my heart in one way, but in another, it gave me the courage I needed. Because if my kids knew I deserved better, why was I the last one to believe it? The emotion in her voice was palpable, and fans in the chat continued to express their admiration. You are an inspiration. You deserve all the happiness. This is going to be a bestseller, mark my words. Cristin laughed, tucking a strand of hair behind her ear. Oh, I don't know about that, but I will say this, writing this book has been the most healing experience of my life. And if even one person reads it and feels empowered to make a change they need, then it's all worth it. She teased that the book also includes lighthearted moments, never-before-shared stories from her time in the Brown family, and even a few surprises. There's a whole chapter about the infamous nachos story. Yes, the one where Cody basically crushed my soul over a plate of food. She said, rolling her eyes playfully. And I may or may not spill some tea about some other moments that didn't make it on camera. The live stream continued with Cristin answering fan questions, revealing more about her writing process, and hinting at exciting book tour plans. As she wrapped up, she held the book up one last time. To everyone who's been on this journey with me, thank you. Your love and support mean the world to me. And to anyone out there who feels stuck, who feels unseen, who's afraid to make a change, trust me when I say, happiness is out there. You just have to be brave enough to go get it. As Cristin ended the live session, she sat back with a satisfied sigh. The journey she had embarked on, both in life and in writing, had led her to this moment. And now she was ready to share it with the world.